Good morning, everybody. I had a terrific stay at the Green Mountain House Hostel and got a good early start. I was glad to be indoors considering the rain we had last night. You may hear rain right now, but anything that you hear is coming off the trees. The weather radar shows everything is past us. So it's gonna be a good day of hiking. It's gonna be a cloudy day. We're starting our day with a 2.7 mile uphill climb up Bromley Mountain. So far it's started off rocky and there's sure to be mud considering the rain that we had. That's okay. I'll take it as it comes, as always. Pretty foggy, I would say. The clouds are low in the valley. We have a 19.8 mile goal today to get us to Little Pond Shelter. And then that is my primary goal. Depending on how I feel at the end of the day, I have a stretch goal of another 4.8 miles to the Greenwall shelter. The Greenwall shelter requires a water carry into it from the stream about 3 miles before it because the water source there is unreliable. Now, after this night of rain, there's a very good chance that the stream will have water in it. But if I do go to that shelter, I'd likely carry anyway, just because I don't want to get there and realize that there's just not enough. So that's the plan today. We're going to continue this uphill climb and then see what the rest of the day holds. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Kind of hard to tell in this fog, but I think we are walking up a ski slope. They have these water pipes off to the side with these valves that look like they're angled to shoot out in case they ever needed to make snow. I hypothesize this because Bromley Mountain serves as a ski resort in the ski season in Vermont. So as you can see, not much to be had in ways of views this morning. But you know me as well, that fog sure can be pretty. I was right. We just climbed up runaround number 1, Green Slope. Easiest way down. It's a good steep climb up. There's the ski lift and the fog. This is pretty. Thank you, Trail Angels, for the water caches. So we're about 5.5 miles into the day, and it's going quite smoothly. So far the trail is really the same as it's been the last, 2 days. Rocks, roots, some pockets of mud. Not too bad overall. So we've completed Bromley Mountain already, and that was a good climb to start with. A little steep, but not too bad. It was manageable, especially first thing in the day. We've got 2 other climbs today, Styles Peak and Baker Peak, all on the way to the shelter. If it stays like this, it's going to be a good day. There's just enough wind to keep the bugs down, I think. It's humid, but not too hot. All in all, it's still a great day to be on the AT. Well, everybody, we are on the summit of Styles Peak. Very wooded. There's supposed to be a ledge up here that offers views of Snow Mountain Ski Resort. However, we're still pretty fogged in. We'll see if there's anything to see. As I figured. Fogged out. Nice climb though, nonetheless. I've been seeing these buddies all over the trail for about the last 150 miles. Thought I'd take a minute to video one. Thanks for posing for me. We are headed up Baker Peak. And boy, am I glad it's dry. Hello, view. Oh, that's nice. Having to turn back and look behind me to capture the views. So today is going very well. The trail for the most part has not been difficult today. In fact, all of the rain from last night seems to have dried on the trail. There's still some mud, but no more than we haven't already had to deal with on previous days before last night's rain. With all that being said, I am 1.7 miles away from the Little Rock Pond shelter, which is where I had my primary goal set. So I already know. I feel great. It's still early. It's not even 3 o'clock. Plenty of daylight. So I am going to move on to my stretch goal, which is the Greenwall shelter. And so it's another 4.8 miles. There's a small climb in between, but I've got plenty of energy. The only thing unique about the Greenwall shelter is that the stream is unreliable, and so I'm going to carry my water in. It's going to be about a 3.4 mile water carry, but again, nothing I haven't already done before. So that's the plan. Today's going great, and I look forward to finishing up this day. Hopefully it remains as good as it's been so far. Everybody, this is Little Rock Pond. It's a natural pond. Very clear water. The Little Rock Pond shelter is nearby. Offers tending area. This is where we were going to stay, but it is way too early. Pretty pond. But we're going to keep moving. Everybody, this is where we are going to part ways with the AT for the day. The AT is going to continue down that trail. We're going to take this little blue blaze to Greenwall Shelter. It's good to be getting into the shelter. My body still feels good. This is one of those days where I probably could have done 27. I'm glad I'm not, but my belly's telling me it's time to eat. So I'm gonna be glad to get in here to the shelter. Well, everybody, I am at the Greenwall shelter. I'm tenting tonight. There's only 3 other backpackers here that I'm aware of. Looks like, I think, 1 in the shelter and probably 2 tenting. It was a good walk today. It was an easy walk. Yeah, there were rocks and roots and mud, but the terrain was very forgiving. Not a lot of views, but you'll have that some days. I call these days thinking days. It's a day where I get to just walk in the woods and think and ponder and plan. And so it was a good day overall. All in all, it ended up being 24.6 miles. And if I do 23.6 miles tomorrow, I will get up and over Mount Killington and reach the 1,700 mile mark. And that's the plan. So I'm anxious for tomorrow. I'm going to get some dinner and get a good night's rest. And I look forward to sharing that with you. Thanks, everybody.